Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I took a $100 light modifier from Adorama, the Glow 60-inch Octa box, and made it to be in comparison to the $1,400 Elinchrom indirect Octa box. So let's get into it. So for a while now, I've been looking at different systems that were able to cast a wide spread of light, but at the same time give me the flexibility to eliminate hotspots. I was looking for different modifiers and came across the Elinchrom indirect system. But if you know, it's a bit expensive. It's about $1,500 to $1,600 after tax, and I didn't want to pay that much thus far. So I went on to Amazon. I was looking for large modifiers. I went on to B&H and then came across this one on Adorama.com, which is the Glow 60-inch easy lock and easy removable Octabox. Now, the great thing about this is I'm going to still be able to have that large source of light, being that this is such a large modifier. But the great thing about it that I found as well is it has a mounting bracket that's in the center that is going to allow me to place a light here and be able to then make it indirect. So I'm going to show you how I did it. First things first, I went onto Amazon and found the Godox AD100 mounting bracket that I was able to attach modifiers with without it being connected to an actual light system. The thing I liked about this is it gives me the ability to also pitch the actual system upward or downward at angles by literally just grabbing onto this bracket. Now, what I also liked about this is it's able to still be attached to this system after I'm done using it, so I don't have to keep removing it and have multiple modifier plates, in different sections. So in the center portion of these units, it comes with a mounting plate to be able to release from the inside and break down the softbox. And then it also comes with a center mounting bracket that is used in the traditional way to block the indirect flow of light from the modifier and the actual light system coming in and pointing out towards the subject. So I placed this in between the actual plate and the actual system that you put to stop this from actually releasing. And with this little tiny section, I'm able to place my light system on top. If you aren't familiar with this particular unit, it's called a Godox H600B. It attaches to the actual light system of the Godox AD600BM with a connector plate. Now, what this is traditionally used for is to be able to go on the back of large modifiers and take all the weight that would once be at the top off and actually place it at the bottom as a counterweight. But with it being so small, I'm going to show you how I mounted it into the inside. The first thing you want to do is take the connector and place it through the zipper pocket of the modifier. It then gets placed to the back of the unit and you would run it down to the actual power supply. Take the mounting head and attach it to the center part of the bracket and just screw it in for extra support. There we go. Then you will start to rise the actual flashhead unit to the back and position it to the back of the unit. Come to the back of the unit and zip down the zipper plate to make sure light doesn't get through. Now, I know you're also wondering, how do you stop the light from actually coming through the center plate? What I did was just got an actual metal plate and placed it to the back of this. Or if you're frugal, you can get some tape, being that this is not, any form of useful anymore, and just tape this up and make sure that light doesn't escape. Now, another great thing about this is you can then control the pitch of this particular unit by grabbing the top knob and angling it to your desired height. And to be able to get that soft spread of light we talked about, we will take a center diffuser panel and start just running it up the side of the modifier to place it back into the position. So if you found this video to be of any use to you within discovering how to create the Elinchrom indirect softbox using a cheaper modifier, make sure you smack that like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're viewing it from that platform, and following me for more content like this if you enjoyed it. I really appreciate you guys, and I would love to see the results you get from actually creating a system like this. So I'll see you back in the next video.